Dialogue with the North is out of the question until the regime changes its behavior. That's coming from the White House on Wednesday local time. It contradicts earlier remarks by its top diplomat that the U.S. is ready for talks without preconditions. Kwon Jang-ho reads into the conflicting statements.
A spokesperson for the White House told Reuters on Wednesday that now is not the time for negotiations with North Korea, given its recent ballistic missile test. The official said that any negotiations with North Korea must wait until the regime improves its behavior, which must include no further nuclear or missile tests. This comes in stark contrast to remarks made by Secretary of State Rex Tillerson on Tuesday, who seemed to go against the Trump administration's hardline policy by saying the U.S. was ready to hold talks with Pyongyang at any time without preconditions.
Let's just meet, and we can talk about the weather if you want. But can we at least sit down and see each other face to face? And then we can begin to lay out a map, a roadmap of what we might be willing to work towards.
The State Department was quick to try and clarify its position on Wednesday as well, with spokesperson Heather Nauert stressing there was no change in the North Korea policy and that the administration would be ready to talk to Pyongyang if they showed signs they were serious, but so far there have not been any. These contradictory statements fuel further speculation that Tillerson's relationship with the president is becoming increasingly strained. Reports emerged last month that Trump was considering a plan to remove him from his administration. But regardless of Tillerson's offer of dialogue, Pyongyang may not be willing to sit down for talks just yet anyway. Bloomberg reported on Wednesday that the UN official Jeffrey Feltman, who recently returned from a trip to North Korea, told Security Council members in a closed-door briefing that the regime plans to continue developing its nuclear program until it achieves a deterrent capability, and until then is not likely to engage in talks. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.